Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome to day one. Looks like we're gonna have a good day today. Sun's coming out, there's no rain. Everybody's moving all their truck and trailers, trying to get all the water cleared off the car with the chamois here. I gotta get the nitrous bottle warming up. She is down to a little better than I thought, about 650, 600, 700 pounds roughly. So it shouldn't take too long to heat it up. We're going to run a little baby 75 shot since we didn't get any test hits in. We know the FR is good. Doing some test hits on the road outside here. Doing a couple wide open throttle pulls. Everything will look good. So we're going to let it rip, and we'll check the air fuel as we're going down track to make sure everything's good. But like I said, everybody's getting their stuff moved down around. Everything's wet, so D run group will run first today. Then after D run group, they'll decide based on track temperatures and how much rubber's on the track who's going to go next. I'm hoping it's C group, me, so we can hit the road and get in at a decent hour, because we got to drive all the way down to Bradenton today, which is a long drive when you're only doing 65 miles an hour on the highway. Only one checkpoint today. New drag strip, I think it's just north of Tampa. And there's a couple unofficial ones, depending on when we get out of here. But we're going to try to just get into Bradenton tonight. Anyway, guys, once some racing action starts, we'll get going. She's up to a little over 800 right now. We've got a heated blanket underneath here. You put the blanket on top, or the towel on top, to hopefully keep some of the heat in this thing. So the weather is starting to get nice. Steve here is getting his car warmed up. Steve Deal Brothers. So somebody now pulled in behind us. So there's Alan Whitaker just over there. Alex Taylor and all those guys are over there. So yeah, there's Alex Taylor. So I will be the second run group today. So it'll go D first, and then it'll go C group, and then they'll do AB slick, AB radial, and it will be one pass. They're going to give us punch cards, so to keep track of us between now and Friday, so we can one pass. And then here is this beautiful Coyote powered 5.2 Coyote engine with a Whipple supercharger. This is a true 93 Cobra Jet with this beautiful setup. Steve's running LS powered in his Mustang. Here we got the Swedes next to us. So anyway, things are getting ready to go. Guys, we are in the lanes for our pass. I just need to get my jacket on real quick. There's not many cars left to go, so I need to get suited up real fast here.
Seen at 103. On the opposite side of the racetrack, the Ford Mustang having some problems, it looked like on the 1-2 shift, but got it figured out to get to the finish line.
that made a hard move to the right. So the track prep was bad. Rod was telling me guys are spinning and everything, and it hooked and went to the right. You'd probably see it on the video. You know, start going to the wall. Just grab the shifter, hit second, just let it go, hit third, and whatever it ran, it ran. I have no clue what it run. First pass down the track is what it is. I'm not going to stay to all run. We're going to load up, or, you know, get changed over and just hit the road. Like I said, whatever it ran, it ran. We'll find out here in a second, because we are now at the time shack. And we only get one pass, and then I got to wait till I'll run. And I don't think I want to wait that late today. So we'll deal with it as the week goes on. Thank you. 11:44. You know, we just lost a ton off the 60 foot. It just would not go. So it should have gone way faster than that. But like I said, it just launched hard to the right. You know, I short shifted second. Hey, it is what it is. We'll just have fun for the rest of the week.
Brother Gahuja from the Yukon, the man who turns treaded tires into slicks. If you'd like to join that program, he has room for you. The purveyor of trailer burnouts left-hand side with a brand new built Travato. Big cubic inch Olds engine. It is NA, meaning nitrous assisted. If that's left-hand side. Rovic 67 Cutlass against Steve Whittingham's 1981 model Mustang. So on the one side, you got the Mustang, the high winding car, and on the other side, you got the after to the finish line, and almost cross of the same.
Alright guys, so we are at Leadfoot City Dragway and going around, check the place out real fast. It's, I don't know, 7-ish o'clock. So I think we left like at 2:30. We're down here at 7:30. We still got 80-ish miles to go. So far the car's running flawless. So yeah, let me grab a few pictures here. So and we'll go from there. So let me grab a few shots.
Touche.
All right, guys, we are at the campground. It is 7:30. 9:30. We're finally here. So we had to make a couple fuel stops, and basically, honestly, guys, we didn't. Two fuel stops, a quick bite to eat, and
We spent about maybe 15-20 minutes at the only checkpoint we had to deal with today. Anyway, we're here. This is the best trip we've had from SGMP tour down to Bradenton, or Bradenton to SGMP ever. No problems. So that's a bonus. Now, other than, you know, not getting the run I wanted, that's okay. We'll work on it during the rest so we can get this turd figured out. From here, guys, we'll see you bright and early. We are the first to run tomorrow. So C group gets to go first tomorrow, then the AB classes, and then D. So realistically, we could hit the road early, get to Cocoa Beach, and have a nice seafood dinner, hopefully somewhere. But it is a Dragger Drive event, so anything's possible, or not possible.
Or anything can happen.
Anything can happen. So guys, calling it a night. See you bright and early for day 2 of Sick Week 2025. Thank you all for watching very, very much. I appreciate it, because whatever few nickels I make doing these videos goes right back in to these cars.